AI is playing a role in how someone can establish where's the best fit, where's the best alignment, what's the most of the good, the least of the bad. And then how do
And
you
so
represent that? How do you communicate all that?
yeah. So for clarity purposes for the audience, when you say environment, you're talking about wirehouse, RIA, independent, like the ecosystem that you're
Yeah.
operating in.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Um, there's also this other dynamic where we're seeing advisors who say, I want to be in Florida 6 months out of the year, right? But still do what I do. Well,
Right.
technology is making that more and more real, right? So there's the supervisory environment, wirehouse, independent, bank channel, insurance, RIA, et cetera. But there's also, physical environment in terms of, where do you want to build this thing and where do you want to operate out of? That's becoming more nimble, more fluid as well. When we start to talk about exiting, we have a lot of advisors who say, "Hey, what is my business worth?" Right? They want to know, how do I value the business? And I always come back to the same phrase. I tell them, your business is worth exactly what you can get somebody else to pay for it. That's the only thing that's true in that space. So ask yourself, if you're the advisor on the other side of the transaction, what would you pay up for? And just start writing those things down. What would you pay up for if you were buying another advisory business? And start writing those things down. And that becomes your to-do list in terms of exiting. Right? And it's all the things that you and I and Chris and other good people in our space have preached for years, right? Higher client quality, more process driven, connecting clients to not just the advisor, other people on the team, consistent brand messaging, fee worthiness, all. Read the advisor playbook. I can see it right there on the desk. It's always there. Read the Blue Square Method, right? Those are the go-to manuals for building value for an advisory business.